games in 65 days. And the sheer scale of the new roof and the extra tier of seating are quite breathtaking. The Italians have spent £60 million on this one stadium alone. But surprisingly, the playing surface is so poor that FIFA are insisting it's returfed before the opening game in June. And it's hardly a fitting stage for tonight's European Classic. Well, at the same semi-final stage of the Champions Cup last year, AC Milan beat Real Madrid 5-0. The Dutchman Ruud Gullit hasn't played all season, and tonight Milan are also without two Italian internationals. Ancelotti is injured, Donadoni suspended. So number 4, Colombo, will play on the right, with Marco Simone behind the front two of Van Basten and Massaro. Bayern are without two suspended players, fullback Grauhammer and centre-forward Wohlfahrt. But they've 3 current West German internationals in Reuter, Argenthaler and Dorfner. And Scottish international Alan McInally is their leading goal scorer in action tonight, with 9 in the Bundesliga. It's Bayern Munich in the white shirts and blue shorts who kick off one of the great nights of European football. A night really to ruefully remind English clubs just what they're missing by their exile from Europe. All the officials are from Sweden, and the referee, Mr. Bo Carlson. Arrigo Sacchi, the 44-year-old manager of AC Milan. Filippo Galli. Simone. Oh, it's a poor ball from Simone. Easy for Bender. Dorfner. Good tackle. Baresi. Fine tackle by the Italian captain. Now Baresi well forward. Well, there was a tackle there from Franco Baresi that really showed what he's all about. His timing was absolutely perfect. Hans Dorfner was running at him, and he took the ball so cleanly. Jupp Heynckes, Bayern's coach. This is Flugler. Intended for Bender, and the foot was high. Simone scored a fine individual goal in the quarter-final here against Mechelen, and he's brought down, is he? Well, it's a goal kick. He waved his hands straight away, did Bo Carlson of Sweden, and I don't think he likes what some of the Milan players are saying to him. Well, here it is again. Simone's individual skills took him into the penalty area, and Mr. Carlson would have none of it. Filippo Galli. Ivani. It's it back from Simone. Now Simone. Van Basten. Oh, he got a touch. Still might have it. Well, he never had much space to work with Van Basten, but that was the first half chance, the first threat that the Dutchman has managed to create in Bayern's penalty area. McInally for Bayern. And Bender in the penalty area, if he gets the better of this situation. Baresi. Ivani. Massaro makes a run for him. Came off the foot of Thomas Struntz. AC Milan's throw. "30 minutes gone, and still no score." Van Basten. And that's a free kick. Foul by Struntz. And Bayern have pulled everybody back into their own penalty area. Simone goes wide. Van Basten! He got away from the marker. Augenthaler shouting at his defenders there, saying that either he wanted a shout or didn't hear one. But Van Basten got free of his markers. He sprinted forward quickest to meet that. He got there ahead of Augenthaler and just put it wide of the post. The longer this semi-final goes on, the more one is led to think it's an occasion when they've really would dearly have loved the skills of Ruud Gullit. Unfortunately, their Dutch international sitting in the crowd, not too far from our commentary position. Rijkaard. Tassotti. Simone blocked by the legs of Aumann and punched away only as far as Maldini. Ivani couldn't get his cross around Reuter. Was that a free kick? Just over 2 minutes to go to half-time, and the worried-looking man there is the coach. Seems to age every time we see him, doesn't he, Arigio Sacchi? As Maldini, a frustrating first 45 minutes for AC Milan. They haven't looked to have the answers that would unlock this Bayern defence. Ivani. Maldini. Rijkaard. Again, Bayern have everybody back behind the ball. This is Colombo. Oh, he's got in a good cross as well. Flugler clears. Rijkaard forced to play quickly. Oh, Kugel missed it. Tassotti well forward. Oh, and it was on the top of the bar, was it? Maybe Aumann got a finger to it. He loves to get forward, Mauro Tassotti, the AC Milan right back. Proved vital in the quarter-final against Mechelen, and that's a teasing centre. Strunz. Oh, cut out by Rijkaard. Only Van Basten is forward of him. Oh, and he got a foot on it, Van Basten, brilliant! Oh! Well, his feet must be like hands, Van Basten. He stretched for that, and somehow he claimed it. It was never his. Van Basten again, not offside. Oh, it is. Well, it's a passionate arena in which to play football, but here's that lovely bit of skill again. Look at the way he claims that. He just took it completely away from Kohler, but he couldn't get it round Aumann. Over 62,000 people in those two bottom tiers. The new top tier still unoccupied. Flugel. He likes to play football, doesn't he, Tassotti? And Aumann gets his foot in again. When he's had to do, Aumann, he's proved adequate. Stropper. This is Reuter for Bayern. Just beginning to push forward a little bit more, Bayern. Ivani, he expected a whistle. Still Ivani, Stropper, Van Basten's in the middle. Simone. Oh, is that a penalty? The crowd thinks so. Bo Carlson runs away. Massaro on the floor. And he'll have none of it. Well, he's proving here, Bo Carlson, that he's not a referee to be intimidated by the home venue. Furious appeals for a penalty. There it is again. Well, it certainly looked as though it might have been. Well, let's have a look at it again. That's Simone involved. Massaro breaks through. Well, AC Milan will consider themselves very unfortunate not to have a penalty. Baresi is fouled, and it'll be a free kick. Well, less than 20 minutes to play. AC Milan with a free kick, and still the crowd buzz with indignation that they didn't get a penalty. Taken by Baresi, keeper Rijkaard. And that'll be a corner if it goes. So, one header from Van Basten in the first half, wide of the post. And what looked like good appeals for a penalty turned down, but still no score. Ivani. Oh, beautifully hit. He couldn't have hit it better, Ivani. But once again, Raymond Aumann has been adequate to the situation. When there's been a half chance, or even more than that, he's proved unbeatable. Still, Milan can't score. Baresi. He pulled his shirt, and the referee saw it. Well, here's the shot again from Ivani. It's beautifully struck and needed a first-class save. Header out was by Argentala. Stropper gets there first. Rijkaard. Free kick. Whistle's gone. Well, maybe Van Basten made it look more than it was. It's given AC Milan this free kick. Stropper. Oh, was there a push? Well, he's given it this time, and maybe that was the less obvious of the two. Borgonovo, who went down. Stropper's free kick. Well, very theatrical, but the whistle has gone, the finger has pointed. AC Milan have a penalty that many may feel they should have had 10 minutes ago for a clearer offence. Now, what price? Raymond Aumann. Van Basten's placed the ball. Aumann, West Germany's second choice international keeper. Massaro clearing the dirt away. But surely it'll be Van Basten to take it. Aumann got his first international caps against the Republic in a 1-1 draw, and he couldn't save Van Basten's penalty. So Van Basten's third goal in this season's Champions Cup competition from the penalty spot, this one, to beat Aumann to his right. And Bayern will feel aggrieved. And maybe that was the only way that Saki's team were going to score. 77 minutes gone. And Van Basten ignites the fireworks. Well, it looks spectacular, and it's dangerous too. AC Milan were fined for similar scenes here in the quarter-final, which led to fire among rubbish behind that right-hand goal. And they did make a newspaper appeal to their supporters not to bring fireworks and set them off. But that appears to have been ignored. And once again, the stadium is filled to the right with a pall of smoke. Well, now they find their voices. They've been quiet up to now, and it's taken a penalty to awaken them. Van Basten. Touched on. No offside, Boganovo. And for a moment, Bayern look a little rattled. Tassotti. Still Tassotti. Still Tassotti. Oh, and he needed a hand on that, Alman. There wasn't a lot of pace, but it would have beaten him. The foraging right-back, Mauro Tassotti, going through 4 tackles to win AC a corner. Stropper. Well, here's the run by the fullback. Got through 2, got round Augenthaler, and then just toe-ended it. Or maybe it would have gone wide. Alman didn't know that and had to get it certainly away. Augenthaler and Reuter. Just over 5 minutes left. AC Milan still ahead by that Van Basten penalty. Dorfman. Flugler. Kergel got around 1 tackle. He gets his cross in around Massaro. McAnally! Oh, if he could have directed that better. It's a good bit of skill by Kergel on the far side to get the cross in. And McAnally out jumps Maldini and didn't direct it at the target. Dorfman handled. Bayern will feel they've done a good job. They've made it difficult. They've frustrated virtually everything that AC Milan have been able to produce. And if anything was going to open up this West German defence, well, surely it was going to be a penalty. Oh, Boganovo, good skill. Alman punched it away. When they've beaten the defence, they haven't beaten Alman in open play, only from the penalty spot. Flick. Didn't quite get it through to Dorfner. And Baresi comes away quickly. Milan would certainly like a second goal in these last few seconds. This is time added on for stoppages. As Mr. Carlson looks at his watch. Ivani. Van Basten. Baresi well forward. Stropper. Filippo Galli. Massaro. And letting come well forward. So almost a minute of time added on for stoppages. Blocked by Massaro, and the throw is to Bayern. Linesmen have given their signals to the referee. Maldini for Milan as we approach the 3rd minute of stoppage time. Mr. Carlson finally brings it to an end. The job for AC Milan in Munich in a fortnight's time is a little easier than it might have been as a result of Van Basten's penalty. But Bayern will be not too disappointed, I'm sure. This was the only way they were going to win from the penalty spot. And Bayern with something to chase in the second leg in a fortnight's time. Final score, AC Milan 1, Bayern Munich 0.